MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Into the box, Adrian Castillo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Seattle, the right fielder.
And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason.
Urquidy has pitched north of 2,200 innings in the majors. And over that time, he's punched out over 1,800 batters, placing him just outside the all-time top 100 on the strikeout list. Urquidy has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And did he square around? No, it's ball one.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So now to the plate, Rafael Fernandez. No balls and 1 strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Stepping in now, Jamie Trujillo. High and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. And he's safe. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it. To the plate now, Richard Lovins, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. First offering on its way.
The center fielder, David Shibuya.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Carroll patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Not shortstop, Jeremy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 gone now, we'll look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And the question becomes, will we be able to fill a spot in the ALCS after the game, or will we need a Game 5 to decide a winner in the series? Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Giselle Antuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball called for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Perez at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this.
Leading up for the Astros.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ramirez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not lead with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Men on third with 2 down. This is skied into short left center. Trujillo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Adrian Castillo. He reached on a single in his first try. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Standing in, Corbin Carroll. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Behind 0-2 now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lee goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Rafael Fernandez. He singled his last time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Theis will put this one away, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Corey Lee.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Lee, a California-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Lee is retired for the 1st out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next to the Astros, the center fielder, David.
So striding in, David Shibuya. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
In now, Jeremy Pena. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first two outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning.
Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So a three-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the series, and the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. We've played 3 full, and Houston's taken a 3-2 lead. Leading off the inning, Jamie Trujillo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Richard Lovins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Moncada shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Astros lead it 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Harold Ramirez. No balls.
Ramirez.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Chopper to short. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping up now, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Pops this one up. Lovins over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Ball one. Fouled away. The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for Seattle, Andres Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Dave Gehringer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's quickly 0-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Fastball is hit on the ground towards short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners 2. At the plate, Corey Lee. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
1-2 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Burke 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Leading off the inning, Rafael Fernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Burke backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jamie Trujillo. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Fouled off. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Richard Lovins. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Theis has got it, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They trail 3-2. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yohan Moncada. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trujillo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Harold Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Gisel Antuna. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Robert Poisson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of his hitters.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Ramirez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in now, Andres Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Popped him up. Theis is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still a 3-2 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Harold Ramirez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Hey, some guys can handle a postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out.
Now the designated hitter,
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Mitchell Jordan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Comes set, now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castillo is there, 2 down. Riding into the box, Corey Lee. No hits to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jonah Monroe has been summoned from
the third baseman.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, Adrian.
At the plate now, Adrian Castillo. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And both starters have been in form. 3-2 our score as we give you a look at the starter comparison for these two opposing pitchers. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Monroe, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a 9-year major league vet. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They're down 3-2. Clayton Haig goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Astros,
Carroll comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Shibuya. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castillo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Next. The Astros. The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2. Andreas Cabrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Now in the box, Jamie Trujillo. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now batting, Richard Lovins. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded to first. And start the celebration. The Astros are off to the ALCS.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Fans, our final line score tonight.